Margaret Rydzak, and she says that she's representing 30 people. If you would state your name and address first, please.
Margaret Rydzak, R-Y-D-Z-A-K.
And your address.
I'm sorry, 703 West Lehigh in Pierce, Arizona. I thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today. I would like to bring your attention to several issues among our Sunsites Pierce community. The Fire Department Board is putting the community and the firefighters' lives in jeopardy. They are frequently overstepping board actions, duties, and responsibilities. They appear to be blatantly violating open meeting laws. They appear to have no knowledge of their duties and responsibilities and show no willingness to educate themselves. They frequently cut off community members' voices during their meetings, and there has been threats of violence towards the firefighters. People have been denied copies of the minutes as far out as 96 hours. They recently fired the fire chief, putting the community and the fire department in jeopardy. The employees have, at this time, no clear management and operating in chaos and distress. There was no backup plan when they did this for operational control and administrative control. We are currently 1 week out and there is still no management in place. Without board action or approval, without board action or approval, the board members have recently changed out security locks in the fire department and have gone as far as going through files in the department which contain personal, private, and federally protected documents, accompanied by private individuals in the community. These are some of the issues plaguing our community at this current time. The County Board of Supervisors, at their discretion, has the ability to save our community and stop the atrocity of this fire board. We humbly ask that the County Board of Supervisors step in and remove the Sunsites Pierce Fire Department Board and take over the responsibilities of the district until a new fire district board can be put in place. Thank you for your time.
The next person is Robert Fino.
Good morning. My name is Robert Fino. I reside at 104 West Winsong Lane in Pierce, Arizona. I am a board member of the Sunsites Pierce Fire District. I was re-elected at the last election, and I started my new tenure December 1st. I also agree that the safety of the fire district is in jeopardy without a fire chief. This is basically because of board decisions. Without pre-planning, without forethought of their actions, we, at this time, have a lack of direction without a fire chief. This has been brought up to the majority of the board members who basically are making all the decisions at the board. They have not thought ahead what their plans were. We have unauthorized board decisions being made all the time. We have meetings outside of the board with the majority of the board members that have been witnessed and documented and then also turned in to the Attorney General's office. I think my last count, we have over 13 legitimate complaints to the Attorney General's office. Right now we have a letter from them that they are investigating. I would like to see a little more positive results from them, a little quicker action because of this dire situation. We also have payroll delays coming up. As again, no prior forethought with the board to determine on payroll delays. Any type of delay is a violation of Arizona revised statutes in labor practice. I'm calling on the Board of Supervisors to act. Act through investigation or act to eliminate the present board, the entire board, myself included. I feel this is the only way to ensure or to bring back the safety to the community, to the elderly that live there, to those possible of facing heart attacks, fires. I do not want the remainder of the fire staff, the firefighters or the paramedics, to feel their jobs are in jeopardy if they feel that they may speak, if they speak out against anything, that their job may be in jeopardy. I know there's a lot of backing behind them, but if you're out of a job and waiting for litigation to occur, that makes your decision a little more likely not to proceed with complaints. I hope the Board of Supervisors investigates this thoroughly. Thank you.
Can you ask me a question? I think that the response can be that if he would like to wait around later, you may talk with him, but I don't think that we can respond. Yes?
The board shouldn't discuss the matters, it's not on the agenda, but I think you could ask a question, get a little more information, that would be okay.
And a question I would have, Mr. Pino, has any complaints or been filed with the county attorney's office?
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Has any complaints or been filed with the county attorney's office?
I have sent a copy of every one of my complaints.
Anyway,
to the
thank you.
county
Happy New
attorney's
Year.
office.
Fresh start.
Thank you, Jack. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Next person is Margaret Rydzak. Thank you for your interest, and she says that we did hear what you said. Next thing is our consent agenda. We have consent agenda items